Minister, when you took office, you received a mandate letter setting out specific commitments with respect to official languages. And so my question is this: what are your current official languages priorities, and which of the top priorities identified in your mandate letter should be addressed first?
You're quite right, Senator, both in my mandate letter but also in Madame Jolie's mandate letter, because we share responsibility for it. Within the public service, to ensure that people, the public servants, have the ability to operate, to communicate in the language of their choice, there has been progress made. But I believe very strongly we need to do more. We also are, right now, we're dealing with several objectives within the public service in the broader view of modernizing the public service and dealing with an aging public service. The average age for new hires within the public service is now 36. We're not having as much success as we ought to be in attracting millennials to the public service. And one of the things we want to do as we modernize the public service and attract more millennials to the public service is also modernize how we enable people to become bilingual. J'ai appris mon français comme adulte ici à Ottawa et c'est difficile de le faire. Mais je pense qu'on doit changer et moderniser notre approche, nos approches pour les députés, pour les sénateurs et sénatrices, mais aussi pour les fonctionnaires. But I think, we're so, in terms of the mandate that I share, the responsibilities I share with the Minister Jolie, I must say the work we do, which is very important in terms of ensuring that our public service becomes more bilingual, and that within the public service and for the services we provide to Canadians respect the Act, is very important. But I think there's something bigger, and I've talked to Minister Jolie about this. I think the federal government can do more, respecting totally provincial jurisdictions around education, but I think we can do more, particularly in this digital age, and heritage is at the center of this, producing children's content that is bilingual and bicultural, that is available. Go into an Apple store sometime and watch kids on iPads, or go in your own families, anyone who has little children like my 27-month-old daughters, on an iPad, and it's pretty clear to me that we can. It's one thing to help people who are adults become bilingual, but it's not the same as when you help children become bilingual. And I think we can do more as a federal government while completely respecting provincial responsibility for departments of education. I think we can do more in terms of producing content for children in both languages, and that help raise. So as much as what we do here at Treasury Board, what we do in terms of, none of that will accomplish as much as broader action to actually make Canada more bilingual, not just our public servants, not just our parliamentarians, but Canadians. So that's something that I'm speaking in part as, I guess I'm here as President of the Treasury Board, but I'm speaking in part as a citizen for whom this is something that's very important.